I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince.
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Got it? All right.
What is that?
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes. The power of heroes.
In that I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. Seeker. Wind.
Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the plan? Warrior!
Sharp as always, Grius.
I'll cut you down! I will fight! I'll get some distance. Time for some close combat.
Blades ready, lad. Mage!
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! Hack and slash!
We're locked out here. We've got to get back on track, or this will get ugly. Not like this! Someone, help, please!
I'll handle this.
Still fight!
What have I done?
Everyone.
Will your tale end here?
Wait a second.
Got it?
What now?
Let's go. All right. I won't hold back. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Here! I owe you.
Let's go. Freeze!
Now, what's the I call upon royal power within!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
I'll get some distance.
can take it.
No need to distancing my mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Moving to the rear.
Sharp as always, Chris.
I will fight, charging in. To the rear guard. Seeker! Hold on. Bracing!
Good job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
To the front. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak spot.
In the name of I call upon royal power within!
Let time for some close combat. Let's go! No.
Blades ready? I won't hold back.
Now, what's the... To the fore! No holding back!
Get up! Hey! Hey! Wake up!
Falling back.
Still in a fight
Closing
here.
in. They're mine. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I can't afford to hold back.
Sharp as always, Grius.
No need mage!
Now, what's the play? Stepping back! This should work.
Still fight!
Not now! Get up! Hey!
Mage!
Wake up!
Crystallize!
Still in a fight here!
I shall vanquish evil. I call upon royal power within.
The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
No holding back.
Sharp as
Tougher than I
always,
thought.
Grius. Hey!
I'll attack from
Wake
here.
up!
I won't
Still
hold
in a
back.
fight here! Got them right in their weak spot.
Withdrawing.
Sharp
Warrior!
as always, Grius.
Not done yet.
No need to rush this. To the front. Mage!
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
What now?
Let's go. Don't panic.
Watch out! We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Got it?
Huh?
No, stop. Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold, or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear. Slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen! Keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission. And we won't turn back for anything. Not even a dragon. Wish we knew their affinities.
They're mine.
Only one way to find out.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Seeker! Let me help.
I owe you.
The power of heroes.
I can't afford to hold back.
Ah!
Better be sure. Let's go. Hold on.
Mage!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Warrior!
Sharp
Hack and
as
slash.
always, Grius.
Let's stay calm. This should work.
You hit their weakness.
This, they're mine. Freeze!
Oh, please!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding together.
Warrior!
Gotta heal up quick.
Not now.
Warrior!
Right on target. Nice one,
Fight is
Soul.
power. Maybe not. I'll get some distance. Forward! Here.
No need to rush this. Let's go.
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
call upon royal power within!
Always, Grius.
I'm falling back. Time for some close combat. Let's go. I'll get some distance. Come forth, Royal Soul.
Oh, you've
Soul's
done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I'm
spot.
not out of this
As
yet.
always, Grius.
Hold on. This should work.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Here.
Thanks. Blades ready, lad? They're mine. I shall... No holding back!
Vitus power. You better be sure. We're looking good here.
This is true magic. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
Are you
spot.
prepared?
Sure,
Tougher
as
than I
always,
thought.
Prius.
It's okay. We can do this. Seeker! No. A tough one.
No need to rush this. Let's go. In the name of justice. Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
You're barely
Still
holding
fighting.
together. You're barely holding together. Get up, quick!
This mage.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Ah!
Sure, as always, Prius.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour! Still here?
Trivial. I won't hold back. Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel stronger.
Nice. Didn't think I had anything left to learn. Well,
Hey!
What an incredible find!
spectacular.
What now?
All right!
What?
Look,
What the? No, stop.
run!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight, and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurry these blackguards into the palace!
lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
for Ben.
Well... Nonetheless,
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
This place here.
Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits are set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
What now? What now?
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
Do you need something?
Dreadful.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
What is it?
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa! Welcome home!
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidao. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Does Fabienne know about this?
Course she does, boy. That woman's made of tougher stuff than you or I will ever be. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Hey.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria,
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, alright?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then, let's get...
Let's go. It's time.
Hi, you there! What is it?
What? Why? Huh.
Now, where was I?
Fascinating. Well then.
What?
All right. That means... Because you see...
This one's important.
Please.
Why?
Yes, that's right. But for that... this research... How delightful. Regards. Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
All right.
I've been saving this.
would you care to know? Oh, you'll come again.
Sod off.
Oh! Oh.
All right then.
You've come at a good time. Hmm. Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that...
It's time.
What now?
Hello there.
Now then. Yeah.
Welcome.
Now then. Now then. Yeah.
Hey? You keep away from me. Stay there.
All right then.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Profile. Yeah,
You're not
amazing.
serious. What now?
Yeah, amazing.
Whoa! You there?
Can we talk?
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me. Oh, my, oh, my. Oh, my. It's quite fresh. Oh, my.
What now?
Oh, my, oh, my.
It's time.
What now?
Got it?
What now?
Got it? All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call! What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Hey, thank you for telling me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really upset for no one telling me earlier. Like, what the hell? No one told me this. As soon as they changed the resolution, it just got bugged. And no one fucking told me. I might have to delete the stream. I'm really upset. I mean, if you just, I'm extremely upset. This is why I don't fucking stream, guys. This is why I don't stream. No one tells me anything until it happens. I can't tell because, right, I have one monitor. No, dude, you're fine. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I'm so frustrated right now. This game is so good, and then literally half the stream's ruined. I'm so fucking bad. Literally, like, I have been so stressed and frustrated with my life.
Hang on.
And then I was so excited.
Two archetypes are resonating with each other.
I'm extremely furious. That's why no one's watching the stream. That's why the stream's so bad. Because no one tells me. Because, I mean, I guess I should check on my phone. I have no excuse. But, like, this is why I need a second monitor. Because I can't tell how it's going to be. Well, that was a fucking waste of my life. Synthesis skills. Well, it's fine. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing Q on a party member's turn. Nor performs synthesis skill, a second party member with specific archetype channeled is necessary. I am extremely furious. No one... Like, I get it. This is the worst fucking stream I've done. Fucking, like, I don't know what to say. I'm effing done. I'm never streaming again. Like, this is ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna try this attack. Well, I'm gonna keep streaming this game. When I might do a redo of part 2 or something, where I might just, like, I don't know. I didn't think, like, literally what happens in Auto is I changed it from 1440p to 1080p, and all of a sudden, right, changing it because I was streaming in a window, so it wouldn't have to, like, change, right? This is why I do a display capture, because display capture always says the game up and it doesn't change. But when I change the settings, window got deleted, it crashed. I'm really sorry. This is unacceptable, and of course now people start watching because the fucking stream works. I'm so... Excuse my language. I'm extremely frustrated.
No holding back.
I can't believe all. That's why no one. It's like this is ridiculous. Like, why can't I can't keep up with. No, I'm playing victim. I gotta stop. I'm not saying that. It's my fault. I gotta grow up and just learn to, like, remember this shit. And I don't. This is extremely frustrating. Well, I'm gonna end stream in 20 minutes anyway. I'm like, this is... Might as well just, like, for part 3, show the cutscenes or something.
Let's go.
That's why no one watched the stream. It wasn't a, oh, I didn't schedule it. It's because of my dumbass and, like, changing settings. I'm never streaming with one monitor ever again.
No.
This is so bad.
Come forth, royal soul.
Like, literally an hour wasted. One of the best parts of the game, too. Oh, that's fucking great. Now it looks like shit. It's not capturing the full screen. Are you serious? Because my monitor is 1440p, it renders the game at 1080, so it's only a tiny goddamn corner of this game. Why? Why can't I make it full screen? This is why I never play PC games. Right? Because on my end, I see the game as, right, I see it as a full screen. On stream, it doesn't. This is why I hate streaming. I just like doing it because I want to share the games I love and I'm passionate. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, it just. I'm sorry. This isn't. I'm just. I don't know what to do because my monitor is at 1440p. I don't know what to do because.
What can I do?
Alt enter? Nope. I'm trying to think. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me, Alright. This is how it should be, right? How the hell do you lock a taskbar in Windows? Windows 11. Okay, I'm not going to complain. You know what? Screw it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No holding back.
Alright, so basically, Zenato,
Time for some close combat.
if you're still here, do you want me to explain what happened since the last stream, or do you want me to just take your word for it?
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Let's go, Grease. Well, guess I'm guessing I'm gonna have to stream for another 3 hours to make up for the lost time. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to come off as like a very man-childy, angry person, because that's not who I am. And it's unfortunate when, right, streaming should be as easy as you press a button and you effing stream. And it sucks that it's not like that.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine?
Of course, the frame rate dips when I put it in windowed. Are you kidding me?
Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared.
Confidant? Persona reference?
If they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
Also, I think my mic was muted for like 40 minutes and no one told me. This is the problem. I need to have help. Or, actually, more importantly, I need to be smart enough to remember these things, and it's frustrating.
It's just as you advised before.
It's alright.
We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Hang on. So, you're good. I understand how streaming can be stressful, especially if no way knowing. Yeah, it's alright. Again, I'm not playing victim. I take full responsibility. I should be aware, and from now on, I'm gonna get a second monitor because this is outrageous. I already know what happened so far. Grius dies, Hulkenberg awakens, Louise does some stuff at the funeral. Yeah, no, like, this part of the game is amazing. Unfortunately, on stream, But
say it's up to her.
anyway, it's frustrating.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward then.
So what did I even miss? I completely zoned out. I don't even think I even did I don't even think I used the synthesis gameplay mechanic. That's how angry I am. If you need me to stick around during streams, I have no problem doing it. Thank you. I mean, it's up to you. If you can, great. If you have to do other things, it's your call, man. It's your call, my friend. You do what you want to do. I mean, to be fair, I started streaming simultaneously because I'm like, I don't know what time I was gonna have, and I'm like, let me just stream in like 45 minutes. The game updated, and I'm like, I'm still having computer issues with this game. What's going on? I adjusted it. I didn't think. Oh, I mean, I forgot it was in windowed mode. Like, oh, I didn't think it would like do that. I thought it would just like look different as, like, right. I don't know. But anyway. But yeah, no, it's up to you, Zanato. I'm tempted to like. I wish there's a way in the editor. I might have to cut out that black segment because that is embarrassing. Holy
she's not
shit!
Hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out.
What it could
I
do
told her that
is maybe do like a 2.5.
wouldn't be coming home.
If
So she knows.
Damn.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure.
Hang on.
It said,
for a second.
if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Damn. Is there a
Now
way
that
to
you're
lock
here, I'll go check on her one more time.
Is there a way to hide the taskbar in Windows 11? Because they changed everything in 11, and I hate that. Behaviors. Automatically hide. Oh, there we go. I
Try to
figured it out.
rest,
There you go.
and I'll be back shortly.
Are you, oh, so it okay, great. It does cut off the UI. That sucks. My notifications got turned off. That's okay. No worries.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the
I don't know
mission?
why I didn't think of that,
Mission?
but it's whatever.
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think?
So,
going
compared to
after
last stream, I figured out, like, because it wouldn't let me change the resolution without going into the window mode, so I did that, and I adjusted it to 30 FPS, so hopefully it looks better now.
Of course I am.
How are the streams, though, to be honest?
Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne.
This is gonna be embarrassing for people like, oh, why is half the stream broken? So.
Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life, is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
Let's go.
We'd be happy to have you. But
Hulkenberg.
are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
Great, I probably woke someone up in the house. That's the worst part about all this.
I hope we can count on you.
I'm sure she'll be a great help to us.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
I can't believe streaming on PC is so damn complicated. Like, I've been streaming a few times. It's not that hard. Like, right, it wasn't as bad as, like, the Nintendo Direct where half the chat was cut off and no one really told me, and I didn't know, right? But it's
Then
whatever.
let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Let's go.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight.
I don't know why it lags in
Nurture
window
thy
mode. It
bond
makes
with
no
her,
sense.
and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
In terms of visuals, good. That's good. Nice.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Nice. Yeah, no, yeah, I apologize about that whole, black squares. I am literally nearly half the stream. I've had some problems streaming on PC before. It shouldn't be that annoying. Are you talking about like, oh, it shouldn't be that annoying in general, or do you understand? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Are you saying like, yeah, you've also had some issues before, or are you saying you agree it should be easier to stream on PC?
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
Yeah, I'm...
His Royal Highness.
What even is that? Like
He's
a mirror?
Stable, but unless
Both
we can
actually.
do something about that curse.
Ah, I see.
He's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to
I mean, at the worst case, I'm glad I still played this. I still enjoyed it, and I have thoughts to talk about.
The royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a
but
chamber
it's
in the
whatever.
cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare, but what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the
I
best.
really should have checked.
It's already gotten late today, so let's
I
reconvene
still
here
can't
tomorrow.
believe I didn't think, how does the stream look now? Or, okay, did anything change? I can't believe I didn't think that. I'm incredibly upset.
Feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone. Okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Got us this far.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Level 2.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Let's rest.
Good. Now damn, I don't know if I want to stream this part 3. I still really want to make up for all this. Like, I want it, like, to make up for this stream being incredibly bad. But I do want to have time to record. Like, I still have B-roll to get for my Emio video. I have the Switch collab video is coming out tomorrow. I really just want to get it done. The collaborator isn't able to put it out, unfortunately. One of the people I was asking to help, they didn't get back to me. Well, they did, but they haven't released it, so let me know. Do you want me to keep streaming, or do you want me to end it here, despite it you've just shown up, Zenato? Let me know in the chat if you're still here. Because I don't mind playing a little longer. I'm... Because I still have at least a good, like, hour's worth of footage. Oh, good. I'm glad I still got the honey in with the Maria, because that was still, like, one of the best parts of the game. I liked that. The middle, whatever. I'll do that next time. I don't know, maybe I was worried, like, oh, like, overlap and blah, blah, blah. But, oh, well. I'd be down for a little more, but I can understand if you don't want to. Alright, yeah, I did, like, 2.5 of gameplay. Wow. I'm gonna make up for it, because, I'll do a little more, like a few more minutes. I'm just incredibly frustrated. Oh, the bed's in here. Yeah, I'm tempted to do like a 2.5 where I redo. Basically, here's what I'm thinking of doing. To make up for it, I'll go in the editor, if I can, the YouTube editor, so the VOD doesn't get effed up. And go from here, 123, to whatever that 22 is. Where she awakens, and then basically, like, oh, that is an hour. It's not gonna be, I'm gonna, like, speed through it. I'll basically show the footage or cutscenes. Unrelated Grand Trad theme is so good. Yeah, I agree, it's awesome. I do want to keep streaming this. Like, I have, like, what, 5.5 hours in? That's pretty good. I'm halfway through. I still have at least 1 to 2 more parts left before I beat the prologue. Probably the best option. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I'd do it. What I'd probably do is probably, like, that's actually a good question. Either do, like, a separate save or, like, go on the PS5 version. Or, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Basically, not redo it per se, but be like trim it, cut it out, and then just show those cutscenes or something. Wait, what did he even say? I don't know how I'm hungry. I had a big dinner. It's crazy. It's a bit choppy, but...
I'm tired.
Yeah. Right, but the best option. I've had more success streaming the PS5 version. I see. Okay. Makes sense.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Oh, what do you mean streaming? Oh, like just in general, or it's not on your Oh, it's not on your channel though. Where do you stream? Yeah, I should just like either a second monitor, or if I can't, have it on my phone and just mute it. But it's whatever.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is
I stream
all
on
too
Twitch.
easy
Oh,
to
nice.
forget the fragility of life.
That's cool.
Until the tragedy of its
I
loss.
just like YouTube because it has
Yet,
both options.
I feel his
it's just easier
efforts
for
were
me.
not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Damn. Rest in peace, Grius.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes.
Might do YouTube
and
eventually.
heart
Okay.
with painful sincerity.
Yeah, go for it.
That
Do
is
what
the
works.
first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Might do YouTube eventually. Yeah, do whatever works for you. I'm definitely more of a content creator. Most of my Final Fantasy friends are on Twitch, so that's the only reason I'm on there now. That makes sense. Final Fantasy is a series. I'm gonna make a video about this too. I really like it. Or sorry, let me rephrase it. I like 7, but I never really played much of the series. Surprisingly, I love RPGs. Final Fantasy just, I don't know. May come across items that grow your archetypes. Cool.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention.
Another reason I like to stream on...
danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such.
The cat!
A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person,
That's 16.
I can, however, send his consciousness in my place.
Nice.
If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Nice.
If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
If you get a chance, 16 is really good.
No matter.
I saw the panel of 16 at PAX East last year. It was really cool. I'll probably get it eventually. I definitely get it on PS5 though. I don't like getting PC games. I just did because it's like, hey, I have a PS5, but it's easier. Like, right, you have more control. On PC, you can choose the thumbnail of the stream. You can do all these things. So anyway,
the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm finishing 15 at the moment. It's great, but lacking in the story side of things. Good comment though. That's awesome. Nice.
Sorry.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah, I'm only gonna stream for like 15 more minutes. By the way, I'm not streaming for another hour. As much as I'd love to make up for all that crap, it's anyway. Oh wait, hang on. I want to have time to do things before I go to bed tonight. I definitely shouldn't have done that tournament. It was fun, but I should have streamed earlier today. Oh, that's Moore. I see. So Moore's the narrator of those sections. That's kind of cool.
Sorry. I'd say...
Yeah, no worries. So, I actually, what do you think is the best day of uploading? I mean, I'm no expert. I try to do a video every week, which is decent. Well, it's September, because September I had a lot of stuff to put out. Because I want to put it out tomorrow, but I want to give people a heads up so they can get hyped for the video, if that makes sense. I was thinking tomorrow might be good.
All good.
Yeah.
Nice.
True.
The captain.
For real.
She said it for real. Oh my god, it's Ryuji.
Now then.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some. I probably shaved off some hours of my life just from all that frustration earlier. Damn. We must stop Lewis's necromancer subordinate. Let's see. Deadline. We got deadlines now, fellas. Usually I go Saturday mornings with a post on Friday. That's a good call. I wanted to do that. I just slipped my mind. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. But it's fine. I'll probably do like 12. So I'll probably do like it's done. I just gotta add some more footage. Game over. Defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. Oh, so there's multiple then. Okay. Or, well, maybe not. Really? Huh. So dungeons in this game are only during the day. Well, oh wait, no, that makes sense. Never mind. I see. That's really good UI, I see. My content is pretty different from yours, so I'm not sure how that well it translates. No, it works. I think a lot of people miss that Saturday morning cartoon vibe where they like wake up and watch something on weekends. I do that myself with anime. I love My Hero when new episodes come out. Uzumaki is really good, and now they have Uzumaki episode. They started it. It's like 4 episodes. So yeah, that's really cool. Oh shit. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Hey there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you. It seems like you make music, which is really cool. I'll have to check it out, Zenato. I'll look at it after the stream if I have the chance. But I do really appreciate the you coming in. But
So, give it a shot.
blade riding. Let's go. Nice. Look at that.
We should go.
Wait.
What's happened?
Whoa. What was that? What was that? Is the demo over now?
What's happened?
No. Uzumaki was made by Junji Ito. It is one of his manga, I believe. Wait. Also, what was that prologue demo thing? Because look at that. Anyway.
What's happened?
Yeah. Got it.
What's happened?
Like, bro, if this happened when I was playing Yakuza, I would be even more upset. It's fine.
Can't see a single good option here.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got 3 days. You get 3 days to go / do anything you want. Okay, that's good to know. Is that basically what the prologue demo thing said? Might want to do a separate save here because there's a lot of different things to do. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna buy the game day one because money, and also I'm getting Mario Party, and another also I'm getting on PS5, so the save data would be useless here, right? And also like, oh no, sorry, not PS5, Switch 2. So I could do, well, anyway, shopping trip. Breath of fresh air at St. Firmus Church.
If so, let's give it a shot.
Okay. Increases tolerance. Oh, sick. Damn. Alright, so I will take your word for it. Alright, maybe I'll do this. Requests. The breath of fresh air. St. Firmish Church.
All right then, let's go.
All right. Switch to, oh, how those words occupy my mind. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, if those rumors are true, I bet it is. They're 100% putting us on Switch too. SMT5 is on Switch. Persona's on Switch. Everything Atlus puts out, I believe, is on Switch nowadays. Anyway.
All right then.
What was it called? St. Firmus Church. This might be it.
What's happened?
What's the world coming to?
Oh, that's what the ship is called, the Gauntlet Runner.
That damn noise.
The tavern.
All right then.
I wish there was like an icon guide, and now it's choppy.
But why?
Closure, closure, God.
All right, let's buy the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream after this request. Unfortunately, I want to keep going, but I'm. Oh yeah, I forgot. Reload isn't on Switch. Yeah. I don't think Reload could run.
Excuse me.
Set reload. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Here's Hex. Yeah, I mean, the only way I could... Right. I'm gonna try something really quickly. Oh wait, it's not what I was looking for. That's not oh. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the whole reason. God, I'm gonna break the stream again. Oops. I forgot, whatchamacallit. That's the whole reason why I did that. I was trying to see if I could, like, fix it. Because now it was, like, lagging for a bit, but no, it's fine. Unfortunately.
All right then, let's go.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? Just can't stand it. Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
All right then.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. You've been a lifesaver.
So what do you mean do I have 3 days, though? Because it says I have 10. Does the dungeon take 3 days? Sorry, 7 days?
You there?
Thank you.
Hey, no.
You there?
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Nice.
Within thee, that brilliance. Now then.
No way.
Bye-bye now.
Alright. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I really wanted to keep streaming, but, you know. Demo just... Oh, what? Damn, the demo just ends after 3. Well, with that said, that's a perfect opportunity to end. Thank you, everyone. I'm really sorry about the whole middle section. I don't know if I can cut it out and then have 2 clips. I'll probably do that. But yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching. And yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stream this. Probably sometime early next week. Be subscribed. Like the video, share the video, subscribe for the Switch collab coming out soon. And yeah, well, have a good one.